Hi, I'm Kate, and this is my son Max.
Hi.
And today we're going to do veggie stir fry. So, bit of a simple dish, I think.
Definitely one I cook quite a lot.
Yeah. So, what have we got? We've got lots of vegetables, and I actually think this menu is really cool because it kind of gives you some great ideas, but I think you shouldn't be very scared of it. You could just throw everything at it.
Even if you just have leftover veg that you want to chuck in as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to prepare the vegetables. We've both washed our hands. So we're going to peel and slice the onion into strips.
I will do that.
So we know that I'm not doing that. And I did think, so this is our second meal with the Morrison's box. And how many, there's 2, 4, 6, 7 onions. It comes with 5 meals. We've only used 1. I'm thinking you still have like half a bag of onions left.
Yeah.
So it's brilliant. You're going to do the onions and I'm going to stay really well away from them and peel the carrots, and they're going to make them into matchsticks. If I was going to do it, I wouldn't do it into matchsticks, would I?
You just do it however you feel comfortable, can't you?
I'd kind of ribbon them. But that's kind of a lazy way, but it's really,
Yeah.
it kind of just goes in a wok really easily. So we've got a wok here, and we have a wok because we cook so much Asian food. Asian and Italian food is probably our favourite menu.
Definitely.
But you don't have to have a wok. You can just have fry, as long as it's got a big bottom to it, we can get lots of heat into it. But so I am going to. No, I will. I'll go by the recipe. It tells me to slice into matchsticks, so I'll be a good girl. So this is going to cook so quickly, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I love about stir fries. They're just so quick, so easy. You only need 1 or 2 pans.
Okay, so slice the courgette and peppers into strips.
Okay. And peppers.
Just want now, think about colour. So again, they deliver us, how many peppers are in that pack?
There's 3 peppers.
Okay, so we only need 1.
Yeah, 1 pepper.
But you can have more than 1 if you want more than 1. It's stir fry, isn't it?
Yeah.
But look at what we're having. We've got courgette, we've got spinach, and we've got onions and carrots. So let's go for a different colour.
Go with red.
Yeah, so go with red or...
I find the red and the yellow peppers are a bit sweeter.
The sweeter, well, because they're not, they're more ripe than your green. I only actually like green in Asian dishes. I wouldn't actually ever use them for anything else.
Yeah.
But you guys just love them raw anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like an apple for you. So actually, you could just use the rest of them, couldn't you? Slice them up and have them as snacks.
Yeah. I'm going into strips with the peppers.
I still think my peeling carrot ribbons is an easier way of doing it.
They do look pretty fancy as well, don't they?
Yeah. So what you could probably do, if you had one of these boxes, you've got a plethora of onions, carrots, some peppers. I'd make spag bol. I'd go and just add to your box with a mince. Or nowadays, you can get some really, really good veggie mince. Chuck that in. You've got another meal. Stick it in the freezer as well. I picked the worst one to slice, actually. So just, if you're getting help in the kitchen, make sure someone else does the carrots. Because Max ended up with the easiest, cool ones to do. So on the recipe card, I mean, we've obviously, it's the prep, and then it's a quick stir fry. And then it says optional eggs. Now I know with certain sort of stir fries you can always put a fried egg on the top, which I don't like, can't stand. But you know how we do that one for the nasi goreng?
Yeah.
Where you just whisk it up and then make it into a really, really thin omelette and then slice it into slices. I think that might go quite nicely with this.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, we've got garlic, ginger, and fry for a minute. The only other thing I'd do with this as well, it's the Trinity, isn't it? So they have the Asian Trinity,
Which is?
which is garlic, ginger, and if I was going to do it, I'd have chili. So I'd probably add a chili to this, but that's only because we like chili. So, right, that's my garlic peeled. Now it says, and again, we've got a huge piece of garlic, ginger. I need a teaspoon. Why do I need a teaspoon?
Oh, to get the skin off.
Yeah. But you're not helping me. Okay, so for the ginger, because everyone does it usually, don't they, where they kind of cut it and you waste most of the ginger.
Yeah.
So you've got to do it with a teaspoon, because that just takes the skin off really, really easily. But I think the earlier you start eating with things like lots of, flavours like this, the sooner it becomes part of your diet.
Yeah.
And it's so good, both of them are so good for you. So,
Cooking everything now.
well, yeah, I just got to, can you crush that? And I'm going to chop up this. So before you put, you can put it on there. Right, we need oil.
And it doesn't specify, does it?
Doesn't specify it. And I think most people in their house have like a rapeseed oil or a sunflower oil, something like that, which goes to, you can really cook at quite a high temperature, which is what stir fries
Yeah.
do. So just your everyday oil is perfect for this. Never use an olive oil, ever, for a stir fry. We're going to use groundnut oil because that's what we've got in, and it's great for stir fries. So, do you want to take it up to temperature?
And I'm putting this on.
I just whiz it right up at the beginning, get it up to temperature, and then the oil's in front of me.
No.
Yeah,
Nice bit of drizzle in.
well, a bit more than a drizzle. Yeah, fine. So you just need to make sure it coats the whole. So, dump all this in here. So I'm going by the fact, I can smell that, so I'm going to go to...
Yeah.
Okay, so we need garlic, ginger, and then add everything else.
Okay.
So in goes garlic and ginger.
Mix that quickly.
Really move it around. Is that uncrushed?
It's not crushed enough.
Yeah, okay. It all tastes the same. I'm going to get in, courgettes are going to go last really, so I'd start getting this onions in. And this is the worst now, isn't it?
Well, the smoke. And
My eyes are going to go.
yeah.
Come on, in they go.
Oh, that's a pepper.
It doesn't matter. I'm literally, it doesn't say this, I'm literally just getting, I know those onions are going to take a little bit longer to go. Slightly over toasted that garlic. Garlic goes really, really quickly.
Yeah, especially on this heat.
Yeah. And that's coming to temperature. Now it's 1 nest per person. And the recipe on the side basically says sit it in hot boiling water. But I don't.
It says 6 minutes.
Okay, I'd chuck.
And
we'll
those are
chuck
starting to
these in. Yeah.
sweat.
Now you know how I always have one thing that I leave out? It will be in the spinach that I cleaned that's over there. So that's the last thing to go in. That's ready. I just need a spoon. That's full. Now it also says soy sauce. So if you've got soy sauce in, that's something you can throw in.
Yep.
But I know you always have hoisin sauce.
It's a bit sweeter,
Yeah.
hoisin.
So you could add that in.
Yeah.
I'd chuck everything else in now. The only thing
Courgettes
we'd
as
leave,
well?
yeah. The only thing we'd leave is the spinach. So shall we do the eggs?
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm going to get a couple of eggs. And this is when it goes all horribly wrong because the egg sticks to the frying pan and... But we'll
Can you
go
do
with
it
it.
in here?
No, I'll do it on a flat frying pan. So, big frying pan out. Because this can now move off because it's only getting...
There's some space.
Morrison's give you too much food by the looks of it. So that can jump in there as well.
I'll do that now.
Yeah. So I put 2 eggs. I think you go with an egg per person. And I'm going to salt and pepper it. Have you brought that up to temperature?
Yeah.
Same oil. And I think the noodles are now ready. So they can come out. And once you've brought this out, that will stick to the pan quite quickly. So you kind of need to get it in
Whiz
there.
it around.
Yeah.
Is that going in now?
Yeah. And I'm now going to make the largest omelette in the world. And if it doesn't work, you make it scrambled eggs
Yeah.
on the top. How's it looking? Now I put soy sauce to taste now.
Yeah. Just put a tablespoon.
And it doesn't matter what this looks like, so you're just going to slice it up.
A bit extra.
Okay,
Love the
almost
smell
done.
of soy sauce.
Yeah, this is now, okay, so it's just going to bubble. Okay, we're okay with this. Right, so. Let's see if I can roll it. So, roll it up and then, gosh, the pressure. But it just gives something different, doesn't it? I mean, the other thing
Yeah.
you could do is put a little tiny bit of soy sauce in with the eggs when you whisk it up. Don't see why not. I used to put Worcestershire sauce in all my eggs. Worcestershire sauce. And then I think we just need bowls out.
That's about done that. Turn off the heat.
And you're going to plate. Because it's another easy plate, isn't it?
Yeah. Come on, you can serve up.
Yeah, I'm quite glad we did some eggs into it because I just think it gives a little bit of something else. Look at all those colours.
Well, it's a dish you can kind of add anything to.
Yeah, get a chicken breast. Chicken breast sitting on the top, that would be really nice. And it would be a great accompaniment with something else as well.
Yeah.
So that's Morrison's Food Box Veggie Stir Fry. I hope you enjoyed it.